What's up, peeps? We got another episode of testing attachments to see which one's the best for recoil control. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at the rear grip attachments. There is a bunch of attachments that actually affect the recoil control, and since I haven't done the testing on this one, I never really know which one to choose. There's some that give you just pure the recoil control, there's other that give you horizontal, then there's the polymer grip that gives you accuracy and recoil during sustained fire. We're going to be testing all these grips that help for recoil control and testing to see which one is the best one for you. So the first one that we're going to be testing is the rubber grip that just gives you recoil control, and it's in almost every single one of the weapons, versus the hatch grip, which gives you accuracy and recoil control. Again, we're going to be using the SCG because this one has vertical recoil, and it also does have a little bit of horizontal recoil. That's why I like to test it with this gun. All right, so first we got the rubber grip. Let's make sure that we are 15 meters apart, and let's go ahead and start testing. Let's go with the second one. Let's go with the next one with the hatch grip. Remember, this one gives you horizontal recoil and accuracy. So remember, we've got rubber grip on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we got the hatched grip. And to be honest, it does seem that the rubber grip does help it just a little bit tiny more on the vertical recoil side of things. Actually, for the horizontal recoil, which the hatch grip was supposed to help, I really didn't see that much of a difference. They both seem exactly the same, but again, the rubber grip just has a little tiny bit less vertical recoil, so the rubber grip is moving to the next round. And now we've got the polymer grip. Remember, this one gives you accuracy and recoil during the sustained fire. This, for my guess, would be the best one. Let's go ahead and blast off. And as you guys can see, it definitely significant reduction in the vertical recoil control for the polymer grip. Next up, we got the pine tar, which gives you recoil control and hip fire accuracy on this one. Let's take a look at the differences. And as we can see right here, some of the bullet holes are disappearing with the other one, but we can definitely see that the polymer is still the way to go right now. Obviously, again, we're not going to be testing the hip fire accuracy on these ones. We're just purely testing the recoil control while aiming down sights. But by the looks of it, the polymer is still the best one. Let's move with the last one, which is the stippled grip. Now we got the last one, which is the stipple grip, and this one actually gives us recoil recovery and initial recoil control. So this one could be a little bit interesting. Seems to be about the same as the other ones. Actually might be a little bit higher, but as we can check right there, it's still not even near this one. So the polymer grip, again, without regarding the hip fire, is going to be the best grip for recoil control in general, whether it be horizontal or vertical. Obviously, remember that we weren't testing the hip fire on this one, and we weren't testing any cons or anything like that. But again, just to reiterate, the polymer definitely the best one for overall recoil control. But if you wanted one, like if you're trying to build a hip fire class, but you also want a little bit of hip fire, recoil control, you can definitely go with the pine grip because this one does offer you the hip fire. None of the other ones offer you the hip fire. As you can see, this one just is purely horizontal recoil control and the accuracy. And then the first one is recoil control. And pine tar wasn't really that bad in comparison. So definitely, if you want to go purely recoil control, go ahead and select polymer. And if you want a little bit of recoil control, but you also want to test that hip fire because you want to build that hip fire class, go ahead and select the pine tar grip. That will do it just perfectly for you. And obviously, by all means, as you guys saw, this one was definitely by far the worst one, giving you the worst vertical recoil. And I've noticed this one is as well with the perks. Anything that just says initial fire recoil control or recoil recovery just do not seem to work whatsoever. I mean, for the guns, I still have not found the use on where this would be good, but both of the perks and both of the rear grips, these ones did not do anything. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys like me to test next? Peace out, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day.